Well, good morning, folks. We are still sitting here in Idaho Falls, Idaho, but we are just getting ready to hit the road. Headed north along I-15, and somewhere up around the Missoula area we will be camping tonight. Really just kind of depends on the weather, whether I dive to the west side of that area into the Nez Perce National Forest, or if I go a little bit further south of there and into the Bitterroot National Forest. So I guess we'll see when we get there. They're predicting some rainstorms, and looking at the snow overlays, it looks like there's a considerable amount of snow still up in those mountains. That being said, we always find something fun to do and try not to get stuck, right? Who knows? Maybe I'll get to use that winch. You know, it's probably gonna sit on my bumper unused forever just because I put it on my bumper. That's the way it goes. That being said, let's fly and see where we land. To the state of Montana. Very quick little run across the piece of Idaho there. Sorry I didn't really film for you guys in Idaho. I was preoccupied with, you know, talking to folks, meeting with family and friends, and so I didn't do anything cool there. I had considered going and checking out a local cave that we used to spend some time at as teenagers, possibly heading into Caribou, but, well, I didn't do it. So, on the road again. Welcome to Montana. Mountains you see, maybe you see, up in front of us are a piece of the Beaverhead Mountains. The bigger ones are off to my left right now. Still very snowy on the big ones. But we're just going to keep pushing on for a while. This is only a 350-mile leg, so what is that, about 6 to 8 hours driving, somewhere in there? To keep at her. Hello there again, folks. It is, almost 5 hours since we left Idaho Falls. We made pretty good time. Normally don't drive the Jeep at 80 miles an hour. It's not comfortable, but I wanted to make good time. So here we be. Just got fueled up and coffeeed up thanks to a friendly green-haired elf. Hello, if you find me out here in YouTube land. Thank you for the coffee. We are now drifting back into the Bitterroot National Forest. I can tell by looking at the hills there's a lot of snow up at higher elevations, so I suspect we'll be sticking down fairly low. But let's go play anyway, see what we do find, and get us a good campsite for the night. Maybe we'll find a Subway on the way so I don't have to cook, but it looks like I'm going to end up cooking. Yay. See you at camp. Well, we found the snow, not even that high elevation, just over 6,000 feet we ran into it. Could have gone up probably a little bit higher, but I don't know where this road goes, and I can see that it all turns into dotted lines on my map, which means they turn into little spur roads. And I don't want to get on a narrow little road and run into a wall of snow and not be able to turn around. So take advantage of that turnaround. Let's work our way back down to lower elevations and find something cool. All right, folks, driving around quite a bit. Been up in the Bitterroot National Forest, went up all the way to the snowline. It was raining pretty heavy off and on up there, and so I dropped down, tracked about 50 miles further up the main road here. Sorry, camera's all jittery. And ended up back into the Nez Perce National Forest. For some reason, the clouds and the rain are avoiding this area, at least so far, so we're going to call this camp. And as you can see, Amy is one dirty girl. Dirty, dirty, dirty. All right, let me show you camp. This is a pretty little spot in Nez Perce National Forest, that's for sure. Did my perimeter walk, security sweep, whatever you want to call it. Checked in all the soft spots where things would leave a track, and it looks like we haven't got anything big moving around in here, which is good. So like I said, lots of warning signs, and I did find like old clawings on trees, but they're probably 2 or 3 seasons old. So I'm going to enjoy my sandwich. Probably be smart and keep my garbage inside the Jeep tonight instead of in the spare tire. But that's that. Don't know what else we'll do tonight. We've still got, about 3.5 hours of daylight, maybe a touch more. Guess we'll wander around, check it out a little bit, and maybe read a book. What kind of fern is that, Shiloh? Or is that even a fern? It's kind of cool. Good evening, folks. Forest just came to life after that last rainstorm. Every bird and squirrel and everything else out there, bug, is chittering and a chirping, and it's kind of beautiful. And I hope that your day or evening as you watch this is as beautiful as this particular evening is. This is going to be the end of this particular episode. Nez Perce Clearwater National Forest, beautiful place. Bitterroot National Forest, I wish I could have really seen it, but unfortunately we hit pretty heavy thunderstorms at the time, and due to that, we weren't able to really explore it the way I would have liked to. Tomorrow morning, we're going to take this little road and a little research on Gaia GPS. Thank you, Venture 4-Wheel Drive, for that. Has shown me that there is an alternate way to get out to I-90. And so that's the direction we're going to go. And then we're going to blast across the rest of Montana, panhandle of Idaho, and into central Washington. And until that time, have a good night. Slunch off.